money right now. She say, what you talking about? I say, listen to the song.
ATL movie.
Yeah, ATL
man,
movie.
Them chicks said HBO, Cinemax.
Yeah. Everybody picked up that movie.
Yeah.
You're right.
Them chicks who got them from Netflix, Hulu. And they pay different.
You damn sure got some money coming from Jermaine Dupri then. Cause he damn sure got as soon as that big come on, that the first thing year.
So we gonna go up. We gonna be live while we're doing it. We ain't gonna pre-record this one. We gonna be on. We gonna be on the page. We can't curse for the first 7 minutes. No drink, no weed, whatever. After that, we just go up and say whatever. I'm gonna take the first couple minutes. I'm gonna just holler at the people on the different platforms.
Okay.
Talk to the chat real quick. Just basically to kill that time, so that once we get into it, we'll be able just to do our shit.
Okay.
Niggas introduce themselves, and from there we'll just rock out. I kind of do the way I do it a little piece is I go into this entertainment news shit, then I'm see your game a little bit stronger. So we gonna leave with your shit, then we go into entertainment shit.
All right.
Then we back in your game again, then we back in the entertainment shit.
Okay.
Now I'm over here talking to Charlie, and then we back into. So we try to keep them in the mix of what's going. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit my like button. I'm double dipping today, y'all. I'm double dipping today. Listen to me, fam. I'm going live, the biggest stream ever, episode 259. We're going to do that. When we leave from here, we're going to go to Trigger Alert, and me and Nietzsche are going to go crazy, episode 124. I'm double dipping today. Not only am I double dipping, I got legends in the building. Respectfully, make sure you get my like button right accordingly right now. Cities and locations, I'm about to put you in rotation. Hit my like button. It's free. I will not charge your Navy fare to PNC. Tap in with my game. I have special guests in the building. It's the biggest stream ever, and we about to go all the way up. You dig me? Yeah, Sirski. Hit my chat. I'm about to scroll through and talk to everybody and see what we doing. Yes, they finally picked Derek up. We gonna talk about this. They picked Derek up off Campbellton Road. Is crazy to me. I don't know how he managed to get away this long and they end up picking up bruh on Campbellton Road. Makes absolutely no sense to me, but hey, I'm not gonna judge that man because he probably was just doing whatever the hell he was doing. Now, salute to everybody out there in my chats. I want to say salute to Twitch. I want to say salute to Facebook. I want to say salute to Instagram. I want to say salute to YouTube. Salute everybody. I'm in everybody's chest today. I'm dibbing and dabbing. I'm popping in and popping. I'm talking to people. I'm interacting with today. Please get in where you fit in. I have legends in the building, and be respectful when you pop in the chat. No hand. I see Dade in the building right now. Miami Rizzy, what's good with it on the check-in, though? 259, what's happening with it, though? Respectfully, I see y'all in here. Everybody get in where you fit in. I'm live on the bop. There I go. Look, we're here with another one, episode 259. 259. I have some of Albany's finest. Is it Albany or Albany?
Albany.
Albany's fine. I have some of Albany's finest in the building. Legendary game going on today. If you did not know, you really need to get familiar and get your Googles working immediately. You understand me? Okay, to my left here, I have my brother Smoke, legendary member from the group Field Mob, has been in the game. Goddamn, when that first tape, that y'all been doing this.
2000, we dropped our first album 2000.
Getting money, 25 summers, no fumbles. You understand me? Legendary member of the group Field Mob. I got my boy Charlie Mack in the building. He might be promoting your new event and your new ones and twos if you don't, you know what I'm saying?
He also from Albany.
Yeah, I said I had the finest in here. I didn't mean one. 229. Shout out my sister China Monet. China Monet. I have to shout out China Monet. If we say anything about 229, that is my sister, First Lady of Ugly Money. And without her game, we wouldn't even be here because it all started with sis. So salute to China Monet, the biggest, the bestest ever, ever, ever. Now look, I got Smoke in the building, but we gonna break. We gotta talk about one topic real quick, okay? Derek Gray, is it Graves or Groves? They finally picked him up. Am I saying his name right? Let me make sure. Groves. Derek Groves has been on the run. He broke out of the pen in Louisiana. Him and 9 other people. They all broke out together. It made national news.
They were all Geminis, by the way. Shout out to the Geminis.
They was all Geminis?
Yes, I'm a Gemini. All 9 of them were Geminis.
That
so
is
it has
crazy.
to be deeper than what they telling us.
Oh my goodness! Now you just hit me with some conspiracy
I think
theory.
it was a ritual. It was during the Gemini moon. I'm sorry to get so goddamn deep with y'all.
Nah,
I'm a very spiritual person, and so it's a coinky dink that it let out 9 Geminis during the Gemini moon.
And you know what? They Gemini'd his ass on Camelton Road. I don't know. He's been on the run for 145 days, y'all. They picked bruh up in Atlanta. Camelton Road, they picked bruh up 20 minutes away from the damn studio. What the hell do Derek got going on? Why wasn't he trying to go overseas and be in Haiti and be in Jamaica and go to Mexico with Jose and hang out? Why was he in the most populous city for black Americans in the United States of America? Derek, you're not the smartest brother we can see. Smoke, explain this to me from your perspective. How the hell does Derek end up getting caught on Camelton Road right across the street from goddamn the old school bar they got over there? This nigga was really in the hood, bro. What the hell?
Didn't he dress up like a woman?
He was a whole nigga when they walked his ass up out of that motherfucker. He didn't. I don't know what he used to wear, but they
Up as a woman.
Yeah.
He was wearing a weed.
Oh, okay, that's how he was coming. Now, I don't know what gave him away. We had some of the footage, some of the clips. Stan, whenever you get a chance, we could pull some up if you can get to him. But if not, I'll just keep going. We don't know how he ended up over there. The news they pulled up, they started to break the story and get the ones and twos together. While Stan put that together, let's tap in with legendary member of Field Mob, Smoke. Smoke, how did you and Sean J actually even come together to, you know what I mean, get the group going and start y'all game?
Well, basically, he was freestyling. In school, we used to freestyle third lunch. We just skip lunch and freestyle. And you know, I was champion and he champion.
Okay. Pop it.
You know, we battled each other. And you know, we got with each other like after school. You know what I mean? And
chopped it up a little piece.
Yeah, and got in the studio together and you know, like basically felt like we would be better together. But we didn't start out a group. We started out as solo artists.
Okay.
I was Boomed Out Blight.
Okay.
And he was Collage.
Oh my goodness. So what made y'all both say, hey man, we finna put this solo joint to the side real quick because it looked like this Field Mob right here the bomb might be this one right here. You see what I'm saying?
Well, just like most rappers from the hood, they came up off of a dope boy in the city. You know, Thug came up off of Big Boo. What's his name? Lucci came up off of Big Nut. You know what I mean? We came up off a dude. I ain't gonna say his name on camera.
Respectfully,
you know what I mean?
respectfully.
You know, we did some songs together as solo artists, and they popped. And so the big dope boy in our city was like, look, y'all should rap together. You know what I mean? And we gonna package that deal off like y'all together because these songs are the records that helped us get the record deals.
Yeah.
Songs that me and him were on. We didn't have any solo records that the label
wanted. They wanted y'all together, combined. So Sick of Being Lonely, please tell me about this studio session if you can remember it. This is a fucking classic record. Every man and woman that has went through some things, this song has been the soundtrack to your life. What was that studio session like, Sick of Being Lonely? Did you know the record was gonna be so classical? Give it to him, sir.
We knew because it was Jazzy Faye.
Shout out to Jazzy, by the way.
Jazzy was in his bag at that time. He had the Midas touch. You know what I mean? Everything he touched.
He was going Sierra then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Joe,
he wasn't with Sierra then.
Nah, not even then.
I introduced him in Sierra.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Breaking news, exclusive on the biggest stream ever. Let's just side what you call it me right quick. So how did that introduction become, sir?
Well, basically, I introduced Jazzy to my grandmother, which is the same grandmother that Sierra has.
Okay.
And my grandmother, you know how grandmothers are.
Okay.
Like, you know, you like my grandson, you should check out my granddaughter.
Yeah, she's here too. Yeah.
So my grandma introduced my grandma introduced Sierra. Basically, my grandma did it. My grandma introduced Sierra to Jazzy. You know what I mean? After I brought Jazzy over to the house.
So it was a two-piece.
So
it was a two-piece play.
It was me.
Yeah.
So I'm the reason you got Crunk and me.
Yeah. Respectfully. So look, what did you think she was gonna turn out to be? What the hell that turned out to be? That turned out going up through the.
Well, she been a dancer. I mean, y'all remember the Jelly Bean back in the day? The movie that ATL offered. It's a real play called the Jelly Bean.
Okay.
And I used to come up here in the summer, and we used to go to the Jelly Bean. And Sierra was dancing then. We wasn't getting no skates. Sierra was going to the Jelly Bean to dance.
Just to dance.
But they stopped us from going to the Jelly Bean because nigga was shooting oozes in there.
Ah, boy, there it go.
Shooting Uzis?
Shooting, yeah, you know, back in the day, you know what I mean? At the end of, for nothing.
For nothing. I mean? You know. Just for the sport.
Yeah, so, yeah, she been a dancer. You know what I mean?
And then end up going crazy. Now, you linking with Jazzy, y'all went to the studio that night. Yeah. What was your first... What was the first thing you thought when you heard that goddamn Me Sick of Being Lonely beat?
Well, first of all, we told him what we wanted him to reference. Like, shit, Hoes in the Club. Like, that string you used in there, like, we want that type of flavor.
That's his beat, too?
Yeah.
That's Jazzy? Hoes in the Club. God damn, he been getting money for the long... Go ahead, keep going. Google Tila Hoes in the Club. You had to be there.
Yeah, that's Jazzy. And, yeah, we told him we want that type of flavor. You know what I mean? And so... He just went there, you know what I mean? That nigga got stinking fingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, so
the real ones.
Yeah, that nigga got funky phalanges.
Yeah.
That got on that bitch and just went to
doing some shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you know how the vibe get.
Yeah.
And then Sean came in there with the hook. And then Jazzy added his little twang to it. And boom, I just put my verse on it. It was the easiest money I ever
It was, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, man. Every other night. That's like, I don't know. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just if you come from down south, you know what I'm saying, like, you had to have played that at some point in time when that came through. Did you see y'all longevity in the game, bro? Y'all been doing this shit so long. Did you ever think as a young man that this would be something that would take you through your elder year to where you could still be getting money right now to this right now?
Every 3 months.
Every goddamn 3. Did you see that?
For the rest of my life.
Come on, brother.
No, I didn't. Coming from Albany, Georgia, nobody make it from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ray Charles made it from there, but nobody knew Ray Charles made it from there until me and Sean let everybody know that. You know Ray Charles is from Albany.
Yeah.
But if you watch the movie, they say he was from North Florida. You know what I mean? But nah, he from Albany, Georgia.
Yeah.
Ray Charles did it, but still, like, coming from the rural area we from in Albany, man, ain't nobody making it out of there. So we really thought we were lucky. It was luck like shit. We lucked up and got a deal. We did not expect to make another 2 albums.
And do all that there. Hold on now. Let me ask something. With that Ray, that Georgia record, did y'all make that for the Ray shit, or did y'all just make that record just...
Well, the Georgia record was really actually my solo record that was supposed to be on the first album, but we didn't have the avenues and shit that got them to make it happen.
Okay.
So shit, we weren't able to put it on the first album, but we was able to put it on the second album because Luda was friends with I call Ray Charles Jr. Jamie Foxx.
Okay now.
Yeah. So got them. Ray Charles got them. Folks didn't want to fuck with it because they don't fuck with hip hop, but Jamie Foxx told them no, they Albanians. You know what I mean? They was like, okay.
He hit him with that one. He hit him with, shout out to Jamie. He hit him with that one right there.
They're Benians. So basically, he got them. They was like, all right, we'll give it a hill.
Yeah.
And you know, they loved it. Like they loved it. You know what I mean? And, you know.
Now that record has been synced and played so many goddamn times. We just talked about it, sir, off camera.
Yeah.
Is that your most synced record? That record, I've heard that record on the backdrop when it got in that ATL movie, sir. Did you know that the way that movie kind of branched off and went a little bit of every goddamn well? Yeah. Did you see that play coming with the here's another one to branch off of that. Should artists look into that more? Because I think that a lot of niggas be sleeping on that, bro. Like getting your song into certain movies, commercials, and things of that nature. That's a big source of revenue that I think a lot of niggas sleep on.
Well, most record labels back then had like a section for that. Like, you know, they got people that they pay that you know, that they can call, that they are able to call and make those calls. You know what I mean? But come on, this ATL. Like, how you gonna do a movie called ATL without at least having the original Georgia?
Yeah. Now that record right there, definitely. Yeah,
that's forever.
That's gonna be played forever and ever. Now,
That's
Charlie,
forever.
let me ask you a few things too. Also, now within your right, you have kind of transformed and morphed into this media space where you've been giving them all your game. You tell them you was incarcerated for how many years? I don't want to get it wrong. 15 years. 15 summers, and now you took that what you've been through and have come out here and started like working your game in this media YouTube space. Tell them how you even stumbled on even running that play right there.
Well, when I got out of prison, man, a nigga was homeless. I was living in a hotel, so I was working at. I had done got a job right next door to the hotel I was living in at Wendy's.
Yeah.
So shit, I'm walking back and forth to work. I'm trying to stack the paper and shit. So one of my niggas that I was locked up with, he had got out before me. And he had done started a YouTube channel telling prison stories, you feel me?
Right.
So he hit
See
me.
my phone?
Huh?
See that phone? That's your phone or my phone? That's mine.
Mine?
That's yours?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
my shit up here.
he told me, he was like, look, bro, you want to get you a bag? I'm like, yeah, shit, I'm poor.
Right.
So he like, look, man, tell them story, bro. And then he say, you gonna have them, bro, because you stupid. You funny as fuck. And that's what they like.
Yeah.
So he was like, just tell a couple stories, because at that time he had like 110,000 subscribers.
On his YouTube page.
Yeah, his shit was beating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He got interviewed with Charleston White, all kind of people.
Type shit.
So he was like, bro, I'm gonna throw you an alley hoop. He said, it's my job to get the folk to come look at you. It's your job to keep
them there.
You know what I'm saying?
That was game on game.
Yeah, so I just tried it. And shit, what motivated me, people went to engage and comment and like, yeah, boy, goddamn, it's it.
Like that, boy.
So I just kept going. Then I got monetized. That shit hit different when you see that little green money sign.
Congratulations, sir. We just got monetized 6
Global
days
Game
ago,
DJ.
bro. That is a blessing to see it, bro.
Lit.
Yeah,
Now, every time, I don't care if you walk down the street and upload, that's a check.
Yeah. So what did you think before that popped off? What did you think was going to be the thing that popped you off, not knowing it was a whole nother avenue for you? But what was your mind saying, man, I'm finna XYZ?
Well, while I was in prison, I had done made a lot of connections, man. For one, with Ugly Money Nietzsche. I've been knowing him since Chain Gang.
Shout out my brother Ugly Money Nietzsche.
So while I was locked up, I was making connections. You know what I'm saying? Because people didn't know I was locked up because I'm putting out so much music.
Yeah,
They like, damn, this nigga locked up.
Yeah.
So I made my connection. So in my mind, when I got out, I'm like, shit, I gotta come up with me, because I know how Atlanta play. You can't pull up like this. You pull up with that Betty, then niggas will start fucking with you. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta get me a budget up. Then I'm finna slide.
Bro, hold on. Stop right there for 1 second. Listen, man, you see what Charlie just told you? He just gave you instrumental game. The way you build relationships in Atlanta, fucking Atlanta, in the world, man. The way you build relationships is by doing business with people, bro. Mm-hmm. When you do business with people, that is how you start building relationships. It ain't about, hey, bro, let me get this here. Hey, bro, let me get that there. You might spend a couple dollars 2, 3, 4 times. Mm-hmm. Now, when your phone, when your number come through a nigga phone, nigga say, man, hold up, back up off me. Let me holler at bro real quick. I need to see what's, you know what I'm saying? Your phone call's taking priority because you handling the business. That's a part of the thing I think a lot of niggas be like, they be getting that networking shit kind of like freeloading and all in the, it's a fine line between networking and freeloading shit.
Self-investment, man.
Yeah.
You gotta invest in yourself.
That's a fact.
Time and money.
That's a fact.
Equally.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because you want these niggas out here who rapping, who want the big budget. I had to realize this how niggas is getting budget. It ain't even about because you can rap. They looking at how much are you spending on yourself.
And what you
Yo,
just
you betting
said.
on yourself. Man.
And if you not willing to go bet, factual.
Right. They see you spending money on yourself. They can trust you.
Yeah. And now
you're reliable.
They feel like that you taking it serious because a lot of money.
Right.
And when niggas put their money where their mouth is, it gets to the point where niggas start looking at you different. That's when you start becoming a businessman, and when you start being viewed by others in a different light, because you doing what CEOs do, you doing what bosses do, you making certain boss moves. A lot of people don't make those moves, and waiting on another person or another motherfucker to turn your shit up, boy, your ass gonna go through it every time, fam. You see what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind, what they just said right there. Invest and get a budget. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, so, you know, so I got into a situation with a female, fucked around and got locked back up, but I fucked around, the universe fucked it with me. A storm came through and knocked all the power out.
What the fuck?
I did, and I was able to scram, jam.
Yeah.
I slid to Florida for a minute, got myself together. So one of my people called me. He was like, "Look, bro, you got to bring your ass to the A. This shit you trying to pop that music shit off, that podcast shit off." He said, "Bring your ass to the A." So I never forget. I had like 2,500 on me. I packed all my shit up.
The 2,500 weight.
Slid.
Yeah, respectfully.
Whatever this shit, however this shit go.
I love it. That's what I love. See, we was just talking about that off camera. Sometimes, man, you got to step out on that faith.
Yeah.
You didn't sit down and tell yourself, bro, I only got 2,500. How I'm going to go ahead. No, you say, bitch, I got 2,500. A lot of people, I all feel like it's perception. The glass is either half full or half empty, but it's the same glass, fam. Some people gonna look at the water and say, damn, you only brought me a half glass with the rest. Some nigga gonna say, boy, you blessed my game, I appreciate it. It's just all in how you perceive it and look at it. So I appreciate you for stepping out on that faith, because what you did right there is what's stopping millions of men and women right now from achieving their ultimate goals and dreams. Just that shit of won't step out on the faith.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
See how my brain works. Most people get off on hustling, getting money, bitches, or whatever. My get off is manifestation. I get off by thinking of some shit in my mind, and next week that shit right there, I be like, "Ooh, I did it, bitch."
Yeah.
Bitch, I did it. They give me a rush more than the money.
Nah, I like
and
that.
I get that from being in prison, because the only good days I had in prison were when the pipe dropped.
Yeah.
When that pipe come through, you done went through what you went through. The folk done throw this shit over the gate. The nigga done came through it.
Yeah, everything right now.
Like,
feel free for 35 seconds, goddamn.
Yeah,
for
like,
35 seconds, I gotta buy.
It wasn't the fact that I would get money, it's the fact that, bitch, I got over on y'all pussy.
Yeah.
I got y'all.
Yeah. You
so
working.
manifestation, that what got me on shit. Really, I manifested this shit in my brain.
Wait a minute now.
And this shit
Just talking about that.
Nah, I just was telling this to bruh. We was having a discussion day before yesterday. They caught Lil Durk, allegedly caught Lil Durk with a phone, an Apple phone in his cell, right?
Watch.
Apple Watch, whatever. And niggas saying, damn, Durk still, you still tripping. And I was trying to explain, bruh, like, it's levels to this street shit. Like, for some niggas, this shit don't fucking stop. Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. But, bruh, when it come to this shit, sometime, depending on the type nigga you is, I don't give a fuck they locked up. Right. You know, a nigga told me one time, Charlie, this what a nigga told me that I had to understand. He was locked in prison, right? He said, guess what, Biz? I say, what? He said, we can do everything here that you doing out there except for leave. And I thought about that. And I said, God damn, because he used to call me talking about the hoes and some more shit. And I'm like, bro, how much money you want me to spend? Just give me the budget real quick. Let's get to it. You ain't got to. But he like, nigga, you'll be surprised. And having my partner, one of my best friends, shout out my boy Bo, he out now, trucks, doing great and shit. But he showed me like, damn, bro, this shit ain't what a nigga think it is. Like, niggas is in this bitch still rocking and motherfucking rolling at the highest level. Paying bills, running up bands, taking care of families, starting businesses. I'm talking about front of chain gang. So I respect, salute to those that, man, they don't let their circumstances hold them down, my nigga.
Yeah, because before I got locked up, I shot my last video on that Ship It In, Ship It Out. I shot one of the scenes in my grandma's house. And she told me, she said, nigga, promise me no matter what, you ain't gonna stop this shit. Nigga, you think I don't be watching, bitch? I'm in the blind looking at you like good at that shit. Promise me you ain't gonna keep going. I mean that you gonna keep going. So I was like, Grandma, I'm gonna keep going no matter what.
Can't lie to Granny. You got to stand on that business. Gotta stand on that
one. She was
one.
like, hey, man, get your ass out them street, cause when them crackers get you, they gonna get you for a long time. So when I went to prison, she said, shit, what I told your black ass.
But
she told me. She said, nigga, there ain't no excuse for my promise, though.
Yeah.
Shit, I bought a cell phone.
Yeah, got to it. Nah, sometimes having that good support system around you, man, really can help you through, you know what I mean, them tough times. Sometimes shit be looking kind of crazy and kind of hectic, but having them people in your corner that that's fucking with you 1K all the way, that's all the way locked in with you, help motherfuckers get through the situation. Now look, Stan, You got the clip with this nigga they picked up on Campbellton. I would love to hear what this light-skinned nigga had going on. I would love to hear what brought him to Campbellton Road. Shout out to Campbellton Road. I just was over there doing my Little Leaf. Shout out to Little Leaf. Could we do a quick, what you call it? Right here. That's Little Leaf right there. That's one of them ones, right? Listen, I got a bunch.
It's thick.
Yeah, and it's nice and smooth. Yeah. It's pre-washed. It ain't no tobacco and all that shit.
Yeah,
so it's all apart. No, it's all good to go. When you leave, what I'm gonna do, fam, I'm gonna bless you with a few boxes, some trays, some ashtrays. I want you to hold on to the pack. If you fucking with it, if you like it, just let me know. Big. We'll start sending that hoe to the front door. You ain't even got to go out and about to get them. If you like them like that, we'll send them right to the guy, drop them on the front doorstep type shit. Okay, so, big. Yeah, hey, I got you, Tati, don't worry. Smoke, he say he like it, it's smoking the right way, and we gonna make this part of his smoking routine. Now, let's hear what this light skin, this nigga, Derrick Groves, has goddamn got captured after 145 days. What brought this nigga to Campbellton Road? I want to hear what the fuck happened.
I got hella shit going on.
Yeah, oh, you probably got to pause on that. Yeah, I need to know. This, like, I'm thinking, man, this nigga should be in Maine, Spain. What the fuck he doing on the goddamn by East Point? What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Southwest Atlanta this afternoon.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Snatch this black ass the fuck up. He ain't had no wig on then, fam.
No, he did.
Escaped by these 10 men back in May. This last remaining prisoner captured in that East Point area, brought out as we saw.
The nigga was 20 minutes from here.
It's incredible the speed by which authorities captured this guy. The fact that it went off with without anyone being injured there. And we have calls right here in the Fox 5 Atlanta newsroom from people who lived in that neighborhood who say, hey, something might be going down here.
That's right. Those calls began coming into our newsroom.
This is the reports and what happened with Derrick Groves. He's been captured after 145 days.
She was here just beyond the police tape, waiting to be allowed to return to her home. She said she was here this morning when she heard the police activity, heard a boom. She said she heard all types of activity a few doors down from her home. She said she was surprised because she thought that the house was vacant. She said she had not seen any activity.
He found him one that was empty.
Doesn't happen in this community. She described it as a quiet community.
So pause it 1 second. Pause for 1 second. Pause 1 second.
Years, and so
the nigga had done found a bando. This nigga went to motherfucking East Point, found a bando. Was he running electricity through the motherfucker? Don't tell me he had the AC pumping and the wall unit in that bitch pumping. Don't tell me he put him on that one. He did that one?
Yeah, he had to be doing something.
This nigga, hey, this nigga tough. Derrick, you fucked up right there.
He probably just had electricity though.
Man, you in Atlanta, you supposed to find you some little shit, Derrick.
AC joint.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Look, wait. Nah, if you in Atlanta, I didn't know you was in Atlanta, cuz we thought you had done went to Africa or something. We thought you had done disappeared. Now, if you in Atlanta, Charlie, he in Atlanta, he supposed to get some little shit over there at East Point. Nice little shit.
East Point, he supposed to go further than East Point.
Bruh, I'm saying that's where he was.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm saying, yes, he should have been in Fairburn, goddamn Douglasville, is where his ass should have been. But yeah, he was on the motherfucker in East Point. So, nigga, you should have got you some little shit. You hear me? Tapped in with her game. You feel me? Bitch, I would have started working from her house on what's the computer reception shit? Yeah. I'd have had somebody send me a computer and all type of shit. I'd have been doing goddamn customer service. Front shot of goddamn, and I'd have been giving her a couple dollars on the rent and the lights and them tomorrow groceries. We would have got a food stamp card. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, fam. We over here in East Point, brother. Now, the only reason I say this is because, you know what I'm saying? You in the hood, my nigga. Like, you in the hood, fam. You could have bobbed and weaved a little better. I respect your game. You lasted 145 days, so you
lasted the longest.
The longest. It was 10 niggas. Man, they caught all them niggas. 7 niggas got caught in 36 hours.
That's crazy.
One nigga fell asleep at the bus stop. One nigga was in the strip hanging out with the homies. Another nigga he didn't know where to go.
Right.
All them niggas got picked up ASAP.
I was say 2 or 3 of them was walking around together type
Man,
shit.
them niggas got picked up faster.
I remember the footage.
Man,
they was all
listen
walking
here,
together
man.
wherever the fuck
A double dribble in a goddamn Little League game. Them niggas picked up
Well,
quick,
hold on.
man.
You ever heard of a nigga trying to get out? Like breaking out, niggas breaking out?
Yeah.
Did a nigga ever make it out and escape?
I ain't see a nigga make it out, but I seen a nigga bust a move and stay out a few days, but they caught his ass.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no group of niggas.
That nigga
It was
say
one nigga.
bust a move.
I done seen them release the wrong nigga.
Nah, that I seen that.
Okay.
I seen
And
that.
then this the crazy part. This nigga know, hey, I ain't supposed to get out. Them both pull back up at the bus stop. He still just sitting there. Nigga, you supposed to. And guess what the crazy part is? Nigga, you had life, nigga. They done. You caught a loop. You supposed to tow it. You
What?
still sitting at the bus stop.
Waiting. Bitch, I would have been a walking
How
ass
long he was in
nigga.
there, though? Hold on.
A Shawshank Redemption.
I was about to say, he ain't know what to do.
He ain't know what to
He
do.
didn't know what to do. That's what it said. I was just about to say that. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
He didn't know how to go find the next bus
As
route.
soon as they drop
He didn't know how to.
It was a white boy? It was a white boy?
Yeah.
That no disrespect. I hate to say it. He didn't get it, bruh. But Derek, now come on, bruh. You right over here in East Point, man. You could have got some little shit and worked a little move. Should have got you a big girl and got a nice, you would have been in a nice 3-bedroom. She probably had 2 kids in there with you. You would have been watching Hulu and Netflix. You get what I'm trying? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't need no big girl though.
He did.
He
Cause she would have been watching.
him in the house.
But she would have been watching TV all the time.
Nigga, you a fugitive.
She would have seen her come across the
Big
screen.
fat, big better lose.
She would have got nervous. You know what I'm saying? Big girl sitting there, all she do watch TV, work. She see you come across the screen, she gonna watch this shit.
What you say that again?
A big girl, he ain't need no big girl.
Why?
Cause what she gonna do? She
Some
just
little
sit
fine
around.
shit gonna cut up faster than the big bitch.
But
The fine shit gonna say,
You
bitch,
right.
I called them, put them crack.
But the big girl gonna be nervous.
She gonna extort her.
Yeah,
You know why?
she gonna do it like Nino Brown.
Okay. She already lonely. She
Okay.
big. Don't get no attention like
Okay.
that. You in the house, bitch. I'm trying to keep this attention on me, bitch. Hell no, ain't nobody in here.
Yeah, if that.
What you want, bitch?
Right.
Yeah, nah, she gonna protect you because she already ain't getting no play.
So look now.
Okay.
She gonna protect, but if fine shit, no, she gonna
And
get
he
the next
eating
nigga.
good groceries every night. She
Yeah.
cooking home cooked joints.
Yeah, big girl resource.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but the fine shit not gonna see you.
Yeah.
She worried about other shit.
She gonna want you
She
to go
not gonna
first
see-
Fridays and get a section.
Hey,
No, I know that, but I'm saying
You
she
been in
not
the
gonna
house
know
too
what
long.
you
You
got
gotta take
going
me
on
out.
for real, cause
Man,
she
being
got all
with
this
that
shit
fine
going
shit
on.
gon-
That
that-
big girl gonna come, it's
Yeah.
gonna come across her screen, cause she gonna be chilling. She on the phone. She, you know what I'm saying? She gonna see you come across.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah,
You got
keep
big girl fucked up.
Yeah.
Big girl standing on that
Fucking with
bitch.
that-
I'm just speaking of a
Derek could
perspective
be out if he
of-
wasn't in the bando. He'll be in a 3-bedroom
yeah.
with a big girl at a townhouse with a nice lawn service going on. They come cut that bitch every 2 weeks. He would have never got approached. Nigga, you in the hood in the bricks, she definitely might as well get you one and lay up. If you if
So
you
he
was
should have been off Old Nat and Camelot.
nigga, if you want any hey, if you want
been
any
down in
if you-
Camelot
if
in the
you-
cut.
Police don't even
Man,
go.
Camelot, don't go there because you gonna get they riding through that bitch like goddamn
Yeah, but they ain't. You think that would have been? He could.
Don't go there. Just
No.
you just go get you some
That's
shit
down in
and
the cut,
chill.
no?
No, that ain't the. That's in the trench. See, the cut in the trenches is different. That's in the trenches.
Okay.
You might get shot over there because you ain't from over there. Who the fuck this nigga? They don't even carry you on the run. Who's this light skinned nigga right here? Fuck he doing standing out here like he trying to work up. What he doing? You see what I'm saying? Nigga done seen you 2-3 times and asked, damn, that's your cousin? Who people that is? Don't nobody around here know him? Okay, next time I see him late night, I'm gonna tap in with his gang. So you can't do that one. You gotta go rural, or if you, well, he wasn't rural, he was in the hood. So you gotta go get you some little shit, and that's your little shit. And you be at the
I
high.
ain't gonna lie, if it was me, if I would have had to duck out, it gonna be out here in the country.
That's what I was
They
thinking.
ain't really just out here like that. See, in the city limits, you got to.
He might not strike in the country, Charlie. She might not let him come lay up in this beautiful estate out here. He gotta start there first and kind of, you know what I'm talking about? She ain't gonna be with this shit out here. What's it
the
called?
neighbors the one told on him though.
Oh, press play. Let's hear give him the
Cause he was in it. He was in the neighborhood.
The old lady.
She heard, noise going on.
And ain't nobody staying over that motherfucker.
something like this to happen in a home that she believed to be vacant. She, of course, has a lot of questions, just like the rest of us. She's wondering if the house was in fact vacant, or perhaps if someone actually did live at the home, perhaps left the area for some time to assist Groves possibly, and then return here with him, where he, apparently was hiding out at this residence, or at least was at the residence today. Again, that's just speculation on the neighbor's part. We do not know. Tom, police are going to hold a news conference shortly nearby to provide more details on this ongoing operation and investigation.
Well, we'll certainly be there for that, Deidre. Thanks for that live report. Speaking of news conferences, I want to get you right to New Orleans, where there's a news conference happening right now. Officials there.
Oh, that's where this is where he's actually from. This is where they talking over there now.
That escaped back in May. Let's listen in.
She said, yeah, it's still there. Something, one of the devices.
I just did it. It should go right now.
Just really gone above and beyond. We have multi-jurisdictional issues. There have been a number of cases in which they've weighed in quite heavily, working with the NOPD and all of our federal and state.
Of course they found him in that now. Shit. Of course. He was in the A.
Cooling. In the fucking bando.
Law enforcement partners and the press. And we were able to make Davis escape for 5 months.
5 months.
You may remember Brian Fair saying it a number of times. Derek Groves has to get lucky every single time, and law enforcement has to get lucky once.
Hey.
And that happened today, thank God. I think a lot of people were. Let me speak for myself. I was deeply concerned that someone that had been convicted of a double homicide.
She says it's gone.
Was supposed to be in Angola. Would not go easy. I was afraid that there would be loss of life.
That's the code word. They should have shot his dumb ass. That's what he tried to say right there on the slick. He tried to tell him, okay, bitch, you should have got shot. That's why they were going down to that shit like that.
Certainly very beginning. I mean, Derek Groves captured, that's one thing, but how did he get to Atlanta? And if he had any help in any way, that's something that is actually considered to be
Look, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because these folks are here to celebrate. Monumental accomplishment for the city of New Orleans, just as this arrest was. Obviously,
Oh, here you go right here. He blowing kisses and shit. Look at this nigga. Play this. Stop that one. Play this right here. Look at this country nigga. You might as well go back where you goddamn. You was. You know what?
In whatever parish or whatever county that assistance came.
Oh, it's on the screen.
I want to address that at this point.
You can mute that nigga. Go to this nigga right here. Press play. This is Derek Groves after he was picked up right here. This nigga blew a kiss? Did that nigga blow a kiss?
Yeah.
Stop. Did this nigga rewind it, Stan? Okay, play it again. I just came to a conclusion. Hold up. Let me make sure I seen this shit. Yeah, he just blew a kiss. Hey, you can stop it.
It's probably cold though.
Yeah, you can stop it. They say he had a double murder. Yeah, you might gotta keep, bro. He crazy. Yeah, he crazy. He crazy, bro. Yeah, he crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If in that moment right there, you got all this shit going on, and you thought to blow a kiss at the motherfucking cameraman, you know what? Your mind.
Double murder?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Your mind is a little different.
Yeah.
Charlie, he blew a kiss at the fucking cameraman. They finna lock his black ass up for triple life. That nigga never see the outer gates. That nigga was.
He ain't been convicted yet.
But
so
this
that might be
ATL
the
scoop
kiss of
though.
death, nigga.
This ATL scoop, so that probably won't no
real.
camera. That probably won't
You got
no.
a double murder, they might hit your ass
News
with that
reporter.
needle, bitch.
Oh, you
Oh,
say
they bring it
might
back
go
to 5 squad too now.
So you say that?
You
So
said
wait.
Yeah, line him up, pow, pow.
In
like
what
that.
state? In what state?
Look it up. It's one nigga. One white dude requested it. Give me the firing squad. Yeah, look it up. Finna pop that boy.
Nah, listen.
Sheesh.
I think that, bro, right here, due to how he was moving and how he was thinking, you know, they gonna have him on that with that red suit, that red band, that escapee shit. You know what I'm talking about, Charlie? He ain't gonna be able to see. It's certain jobs he can't even do. It's certain shit. Everything for him is locked down. Lock him down, that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Salute to him.
He was. Clean you back out there. Boom. Yeah, here you with it. The first execution by firing squad in 15 years.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
That's in South Carolina?
World Pest is in the chat. Shout out to Just Chill Media in the chat. He say South Carolina, they do that.
Damn.
Well, guess what? If that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Stay your ass off of death row then. How about that, nigga? Stay your ass off of death row and go be a great father to your kids and be a great mother to your children. Because they not playing with your dumb ass no more. They teeing up on you. And they gonna give you everything you need.
Requested that bit.
They gonna make room for you. So, yeah.
Some shit.
Requested that bitch is different.
Shit.
That's some shit.
Don't do it to me.
Yeah. That nigga couldn't sleep at night and shit.
Request the firing squad?
He white though, so he might he working a different one. No disrespect. No disrespect. Hey, he working a different one. You understand me? You don't know about this shit. You gonna learn about this firing squad shit.
Firing squad.
The white boy gonna make him kill him, and then his family gonna sue and say that it's all a plot. It's some white people shit. It's bigger than us. They go, soon as they fire his ass up, there go his people showing up right after that. Right. Bitch, I want the money now. Y'all play with my goddamn people, and there it go. It's gonna be the first firing squad that paid $1 million out. You know what I'm saying? To a motherfucker. And his dead ass is going, his memory gonna live on. He gonna make it work.
I tell these young niggas on my channel, bro, y'all chill out with that. Cause most niggas doing shit trying to fit in for the crowd. But soon as something happens to you, they can't wait to post free you, nigga. That's all they gonna do. Free the bro. Like,
you know what though? I feel like niggas don't do it. I think a lot of niggas aren't honest with their self. A lot of young men and women aren't honest with their self. A lot of people know that they aren't cut for certain things. A lot of people know that they can't stand certain pressure. But in the midst of living and in the midst of what they have going on, the fitting in on the latter part, what you say, niggas is going along to get along type shit.
The trend.
Right. So you get young men and women that commit certain crimes, certain acts, and get put in these positions to where that's why the snitching is at an all-time high, because you have a lot of people that had no business in the business from the beginning.
And they done monetize snitching.
Now,
that shit monetized.
How you feel about that, Charlie? Going up the road 15 years, he's finna tell you right now, 15 years up the road, how do you feel knowing that being a rat right now in prison will probably get a sock, a goddamn cut across your face, you'll get put on the dough, all that shit, but niggas is out here glorifying it and make money. How you feel about that?
Shit, you know, I feel like once you enter that world of crime, shit, you gotta accept the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take what comes with it. First of all, when you do your shit, you need to do it by yourself, because niggas is waiting to tell.
Okay.
So they monetize snitching by promoting it. Niggas is going up. Niggas is literally getting in shit, getting the recording of them telling it, posting it just to go up.
Now, I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's just the, you know, the streets is so sensationalized to where motherfuckers just, you know, a lot of people love to see this shit but don't want to be a part of it. So it's so many people that aren't from the streets, never been in the streets, don't want to be in the streets, but love gangster movies, if that makes sense.
Glorifying it glorifying that gangster shit is the reason why the black culture is trash right now.
And I want you to elaborate on that, Smoke. Please talk to me.
Like, like our culture is trash. I mean, come on, man. Nigga,
but we do have the most influential culture and the best that is mocked the most in the world. Our culture is mocked across other races in the world. We have to be fair now. We are trash at the moment, but it is the most influential culture in the world. Continue, my brother.
Listen, they mock our talents. Run, nigga, run. When they mock us, and them Chinese boys be about them popping.
Hey!
When them white girls be twerking like that, they mock that. They mock the God in us. You know what I mean? They don't mock us going out there killing each other. They don't mock that part. They mock the part of us with the big jewelry on. They mock the part of us when we got the God's part of us. The good parts.
The great parts of us.
They mock the melanin. They don't mock the evil shit that our culture is full of, like, for real.
Now,
don't they?
Go ahead.
They do kill each other though. They do mock it, but they don't glorify.
They don't glorify.
They don't kill each other.
Okay, I see that.
It ain't no point.
Our culture.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's us. That's our stuff. If white boy goddamn go, if a ghost GD or whatever go kill another goddamn white boy crip or something, it's because they fucking with our culture. They fucking with the niggas. They fucking with the blacks. You know what I mean? No, when they imitate us, they imitate our hairstyle. They imitate the God in us. They imitate the style, the you know, yeah. They been doing it.
Hey,
now,
like,
what is?
Go ahead, bro.
What are some things that you would like to see within the culture change? If there were two things that Smoke could change within our culture for the betterment of our culture.
Gangster culture.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Elaborate.
And this comes from a person who joined GD at 16.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you know, like that whole thing, that whole being gangster, that whole
the gangbang culture.
The whole thing. Like, you got to smoke while you driving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to smoke and ride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that, even small shit like that, to the bigger things that I ain't even gotta say.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, no, the whole culture, like the whole bullshit, the whole death, it's really death. You know what I mean? Niggas in jail or nigga dying. You know what I mean?
You know what?
And they put it in your song, and I think it's a plan. It was a plan, and they put it in songs. You know what I mean? And it's population control. Like, niggas is dying from these records. Niggas is dying from what they hearing.
Now, can I say this?
It's repetitive. They play this shit all fucking day.
Now look at this. Now we gonna go on this one, Smoke. Smoke, look at this.
To kill the op is a badge of honor. Nigga.
But now
it's like your polo sign on
This
there.
niggas 14, 15 right now can't wait to go to jail. They need to be able to have that on their belt to say, I've been to jail. They trying to go to jail.
And
okay.
Right now, 15, 16, 17, 14, they trying to go to jail.
That's a fact.
They trying. Nigga, you done been in goddamn jail before you see this nigga don't look like he don't got no business being in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But when he get out, he finna be able to go tell the niggas in the hood, you know what I mean? I've been to jail. You ain't been.
Yeah, I just jumped.
I been.
Yeah.
Why they ain't scared of jail no more? Because of the system in Georgia prison system, we gonna let you get the phone so we can charge you $100 when we catch you. So now these young niggas, back when I was in the streets, a nigga was a little spooked to go to prison, but now these niggas seeing niggas with phones, packs, and so the scarcity ain't there no more.
Right.
Shit, them niggas got phone, pack, hell yeah, I wanna go up in that bitch.
Yeah.
They ain't scared no more.
I feel like, I feel like the decision-making process right now, I feel like there's too many followers and not enough leaders. I feel like young men and women in our culture specifically are not looking to set the trend or looking to go along with the trend. So with this street shit, it ain't a trend. It been what it been before you was here, and it's gonna be when you leave.
But you got baby mama culture. This is, man, baby daddy culture, whatever you want to call it, baby mama culture. Like, baby mama culture, that's our shit. That's our shit.
Well,
everybody, listen, that's our shit. Everybody else is copycat. That's our shit. We doing it. Like, that's what we doing.
Guess what I think how we change shit?
That's our culture. That's what it is. You see it on TV. That's all they see is baby mamas. So it's okay to be one. It's like okay. It's cool to be a baby mama.
It's conditioning.
Feel like it's cool to go to jail.
Now you talking.
That shit ain't cool.
That's the trend. What we talking.
Yes, they copy us in China, but they copy the God in us. They copy our hairstyles. They copy the way we dress. oh no, we got that now. We got melanin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They copied it with these white bitches look great they twerking like niggas.
Now this is what I don't understand. Why have we got to the point where we're so influenced by the music and such things? Because me growing up, right, I'm 40 years old for those who don't know. I like Snoop Dogg, but I didn't want to gangbang because I seen Snoop Dogg. I like Biggie, but I didn't want to smoke weed and sell crack because I like Biggie. I liked it Tupac.
They were grown. We looked at them as grown. You got a nigga named Young Boy.
No, I'm going to that now.
I'm going there. Gonna make the young boys. You know what I mean? Now these niggas named Lil and Young. You know what I mean? So the young niggas go, okay. You know what I mean? I thought Tupac was grown as fuck. I ain't know the nigga was just 20 goddamn.
That nigga died 24, 25. So
I thought Biggie was grown. Them niggas was grown.
There was, you know but wait, you saying they grown? Biggie died goddamn 22, 23. These niggas, we just looked at them as big icons, but these was. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what get me there. That's the part where I say that it's, and I hate to say it like that, but if it wasn't this, it'd be that. If you so influenced and influential by whatever it may be, it's a matter of time for you. Why isn't the leadership of a nigga or a female where I want to do X, Y, Z because I want to do what I want to do. Not because Young Boy is saying it, not because Sexy Red is saying it. I want to do what the fuck. When did we come so influential to the negative but not the positive? Because a nigga influence off of Young Boy, but now understand that Young Boy made his situation from being 15, came from a fucked up background, put his music together, got his shit mixed, mastered, networked, and tapped in with, like you say, they copy all the fucked up shit, but even that young nigga put a play together, but you don't look at that, you only see the XYZ of it. I feel like niggas is following and not leading in a negative way. If you gonna let Young Boy make you crash out, you was meant to crash out. If you make motherfucking whoever the fuck make you, if Sexy Red turned you to a hoe, you was gonna sell pussy. It's like, if you're that influential from this song, this whatever the fuck it is, at some point you gotta have your own mind, fam. Mm-hmm. You can't be looking, and that's why I say to parents too, is, oh, they're influential. You can't be looking at no artist to raise your motherfucking kids. Mm-hmm. You are raising these motherfuckers. You created them and you had them. You can't look and say, Young Boy's doing all this shit and it's making this, man, your son live in the house with you. How another nigga way the fucking Louisiana got more influence than you when you live in the other room? Mm-hmm. So I look at things and I say, to me, because I hear a lot of artists take that blame, and I be like, damn, that's fucked up, because if you think of a Young Boy or a Lil Baby or Da Baby, these niggas didn't come trying to be, man, I'm an influence to culture. These niggas went to talking about the shit that they observed in their environment. These niggas found a way to work a move, put a couple songs together, and actually change their generational wealth and system in their whole family. And they like, man, this shit going, and I'm talking, it might be not positive what I'm talking about, but I'm literally talking about my life.
Mm-hmm. We had parents, man. That social media is their parent.
Well, we had more than parents,
The first thing
though.
they got down, get their attention to is their phone. They wake up into that. We had real. This is real. I mean,
this is real dialogue. Right.
It's all fake. So whatever they see on the screen, I call these the screen age. We're in the screen age. Mm. Whatever they see on that screen, you know what I mean? They copy it. They mimic. You know what I mean? Whatever that screen say, do. If the screen say, wear your red flag on the left, and then a blood said in the song, you saw it on the screen, and then you got down, seen a nigga doing it on the ground.
And you went with the moves.
You got 3 portals to your body to get to your soul, your mouth, your ears, and your eyes. So what they do is they feed the shit to your eyes, the contaminations, and then they put it in your ear. You listen, and then they give you the little baby goddamn tater chips, put it in your motherfucking
mouth.
See, while I was in prison, I used to see like how they got us so fucked up, but I had to realize 2 things. He who control the images control the minds, and they using silent weapons for quiet wars.
Yep.
Damn.
Hip hop is a silent weapon.
Whoa.
Why? Because back in the day, they let you get a variety. You heard songs and could be mad, and after you hear, you feel good.
Yes.
Now we gonna change
Now
the
they
trajectory.
give you number that.
Why they change the trajectory? If we get them all on the fuck shit, listen to the fuck shit. What them labels got on each artist that die and go to jail? Insurance.
Right.
They collect the check. So the more niggas kill each other and we collecting checks, it's monetized. Death
Right,
is a
Lil Baby
business.
Saint rapping about what he went through. You know what I mean? But these folk done figured out a way, you know what I mean, to goddamn like manipulate the game and put out nothing but that. You know what I mean?
But I don't feel that way. I'm gonna respectfully disagree because you have your chance to rappers, you have Currency. You have
But they're not
wait a minute.
promoted the
Well,
same way.
wait a minute.
It's not.
It's not. But look, this is what I'm trying to get at. It's available to you.
You got
Is that what you
this
want?
Thing, you got this thing called BDS spins on radio stations, right? So they can tell what songs playing. So they hearing a lot of Lil Baby over here. They hearing a lot of Lil whoever. That's who they gonna flood it. It's just like, boom, in your neighborhood, y'all, that niggas is buying Swishers. So what the goddamn Chinese, okay, what the Indian with the red, the musty Indian with the red dot in their head gonna do here?
Yeah.
Or they keep coming in here getting Swishers.
Or Lil Leafs, they keep coming getting
So
Lil
they
Leafs.
sell Swishers. The Swishers is over there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So they you come and get Swishers from him. They know what they doing. They know how to play corner the games.
Now me, when I agree with the tactics that are used, you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't blaming Lil Baby. I ain't blaming them.
Nah, it ain't little.
No.
From the internet.
Shoot 'em up the gang bang bangs in my song too. But shit, I was just talking about my experience. But even that class after me didn't copy us because they had parents.
Yeah.
They ain't have social media. We ain't have
Exactly.
social media.
Yeah,
You had to look at a nigga in the eye.
They can leave it in front of us, just like how when COVID happened, they didn't expect
That was a
with
silent
everybody on
weapon.
their phone, but it really helped in our favor because people started becoming together because niggas kept seeing niggas die every single day, and it's not this the same video.
Everything
It
got
was
a
new
protocol,
videos,
yeah.
so that shit backfired.
Yeah.
We were seeing new people, a new nigga get shot by a police officer every day for how many days? Like 14 days?
Yeah.
And that shit made niggas, hold on, we gotta tighten up. And then they goddamn, hold on, we need to get in
It's the
control.
pros and
We need
cons
to-
of that,
Don't
yeah.
let them see too much, because now that's bringing them together. And it's the internet.
That's a fear tactic. When they post that shit, police gunning them folk down. Cause think about this: all our people,
Bro, I was
rappers,
fucked
no
up seeing that
matter
shit.
how big they are, you see some jail pictures. Why do you post? Why you never see no jail? Why you never see them locked up? Why are they locked up? You never see that. You see us though.
And then you white boys in the hood and see a nigga getting gaffled. You know what I mean? Beating a nigga. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, they feed it. They feed it to them. You know what I mean? And they get it from their phones. It's right in their back pockets. If their phones ain't known, they know how to hook up to a Wi-Fi and they go get and they can see whatever they want to see. They get it from the phones. Man.
Yeah.
But it's pros and cons to everything. Like shit. If the internet wasn't the internet, you know, we wouldn't know a lot of shit.
And that's the part of the game. Yes.
We would.
Just have what they
No,
don't.
we would know a lot of shit. We just wouldn't know as
A
soon.
lot of this shit on these
This
phones,
shit that happened in LA, we wouldn't know right then.
library, bro. You know what I mean? Like you got something like some of this stuff, man. Like most of it, like the library didn't have that information. Libraries had the doctorate. You know what I mean? Like no, that goddamn the information highway. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like now in this era, if you broke, it's because you choosing to be.
Yeah.
Because it's so, bro, you literally, I'm a witness, I ain't proof. All you need is this. I did it.
Yeah.
All I had was a phone, nigga.
Yeah.
And a plan.
I don't think niggas want to be broke. I think niggas are lazy.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a point where, and I respect what you're saying, but I feel like you could give me exactly the game. Like you could sit me down, right, and be like, "Hey, Biz, this what you need to do. This how you gonna do the first step, the second step, the third. Then you gonna start getting money." You could give me literally the blueprint you got, and I will take the blueprint and be like, "Man, this nigga child acting like he knows some shit." You feel what I'm saying? Like so I feel like it's within each person to have that drive. That's why I never cuff the game. A lot of niggas will try to gatekeep the game and try to hold it back.
Easy, they'll do it,
you feel me? Me, I don't do that. I believe, and I give the information if I have it, because you still got to do this shit, sir, ma'am. I don't give a fuck how nice, cool, easy, none of that shit sound. I give you the game, but when you leave from around me, Smoke, and walk out that motherfucking me door, are you gonna do the necessary steps of the step you just gave me to handle the business? I think cuffing that game is where a nigga get it fucked up, because a bitch still gotta do it. Ain't no motherfucking way around it.
Apply that game.
For sure. For sure. But that's what, to me, that's what it is. It ain't that niggas wanna be broke, it's niggas is lazy. And a nigga will put in the bare minimum and expect the biggest outcome.
Yeah, bad.
And that's the part.
That's what I just said.
So you gotta.
If they can get it easy, it'll be done.
Done. If you goddamn, they only catch you at the bar, Charlie, when you doing bottle vibes.
Yeah.
You and Smoking, y'all doing the big one.
Yeah.
They don't catch you 6 in the morning getting up, handling your ones and twos, dropping the sun off, getting the money, organizing your plate. They only catch you when you going up and going big.
Cause behind the scenes.
The behind is what you do when they not looking. It's what's making them envy you while they are looking.
Yeah, cause they don't know.
They don't know the work that goes into it. And that lazy nigga, that lazy female will always find a reason to not do it.
Yeah, bad.
And that's that shit you was talking about. I'll wait till the perfect ready. It ain't ready. It ain't, on God. And the motherfucker be waiting on the perfect time. Oh, I'm gonna wait until I have $2,500 to oh, I'm gonna wait until I get the degree to open up the oh no, I'm gonna wait till I move out there before I start putting my music. Nah, bitch, do what you supposed to do. A motherfucker lazy will always find a reason to be like, I could wait till later. Yeah. Niggas and females like that, I don't like them around me. Yeah. All that putting off simple ass shit, I'm good on it. Yeah. If you come, here go one thing for me for sure. If you want to know the quickest way to get from around me, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can screenshot this. If you come around me telling me about what you got going on and what you trying to do, and whatever your player, your craft, your product, whatever it is you do, right? You come and tell me about this shit, and I see you again, and you telling me about this shit, and I see you again, and you telling me about this shit. And every time I see you, you telling me about what you finna do, about to do, thinking about doing, or after 3-4 times of that, I'm straight on you, fam. Yeah. Because I at least like the person that say, boy, you know I went and got them CDLs for that shit I was talking about. Oh yeah, I took the test. Oh yeah, bro, I got the little storefront. Nigga come, it might be some small shit, and you be like, bro, you went and got your shit, though. You see what I'm saying? Nigga be like, oh, man, I was about to, I'm finna get the job at the, Next time I talk to him, he's saying, man, yeah, I'm doing the orientation right now. They telling me how to, I fuck with that. Yeah. Because that's the man and the woman that wants to do something. Yeah. They had that shit, what you were talking about, manifestation. Yeah. I know I want to work and be a whatever you call it. Yeah. I thought about it. Yeah. I researched it. I tapped in, I went and did an interview, I got it, now I'm doing my orientation. By the time I call you and you hit me with that one again, or next time I see you, that's the one you telling me about the orientation, I can fuck with you forever and a day because you got some purpose about you. Right. All this shit with this dollar and a dream, Martin Luther King ass shit, no disrespect to Martin Luther King, I'm straight on that, bro. Yeah. I don't care about your dreams, I don't care about what you think you'll do one day if you get, but when I get that bag, boy, just know, bro, I'm straight on all that, fam.
The illusion, bro, the biggest illusion phrase in America, what is it? The American dream. Why they rocking you to sleep? Because what's the only way you can have a dream, nigga? You got to be asleep.
As fuck. As fuck.
People chasing the American dream, nigga, you chasing sleep. You
chasing you know what?
Because your oppressor not gonna give you the tools to outdo them.
And this the thing, there is no oppressor. Nigga, get your ass up and figure it out. Cause guess what I be
talking about systematically.
Yeah, well I go for that. Yeah, but I was they try to tell me about psychological warfare the other day. I say, listen, KJ like pizza and Kai like beefaroni. I can't buy them none of that shit with the psychological warfare. I'm in the real world, fam. Yeah. I'm living my life every day by the moment, by the goddamn minute. I'm maxing out God bless me with 24 hours a day. Man, I'm trying to snap for about 18, 19 of them every time. Right. So I don't got time to be hypothetically thinking. That's why I go back to the follower, not the leader aspect. Like, bro, you can't be so in tune with what everybody and everything else is going on than what you trying to make happen in your life.
That's right.
And then, especially once you become a parent and you have people that now look up to you for food, clothes, and shelter. Hey, fam, hey, you can't play them goddamn what-if games but for so long. Right. Now, I do think you need to hold that 15, 16-year-old hustle and dream, because when you was 15, 16, you didn't give a fuck what it was. You thought you could do it. You got to keep that.
Yeah.
You got to keep that, because that's what's going to keep you conquering shit. Yeah. But at the same time, bro, all this thinking about shit and
Guess what give us so much power if everybody get on board? It already been an example. I talked about it earlier.
What's that?
Target. Guess how they shit going down?
What?
The niggas took the black dollar from them.
Yeah.
If niggas was to keep the black dollar amongst us, just like Chain Gang, when you want to goddamn get some shit did, all 50 people in the dorm go out there on the big floor, they finna goddamn compromise, because we ain't got enough rooms in the hole to put all y'all in there, so what y'all want?
Yeah.
Okay, now we keep the black dollar just among us. Shaquita got a house stove shop with her. Mary Irvine cook food, go shop with her.
Look.
Buddy got the auto shop, go shop with him. We keep the black dollar amongst us, they gon'
that.
Bro, we spend
That's the
$1.3 trillion.
Yeah, we got the most powerful dollar.
15%.
Yeah, we spend the most on fuck shit, Fendi, Gucci, Prada. We spend the most,
and we only a 15%.
And I'm gonna say I just gotta say one thing. Y'all don't get mad at me. The only reason we doing it because we ain't never had shit. Give me 2 seconds and I'll get back right with y'all. Listen, we don't come from generational wealth. We're the only ethnicity and race that has the smallest generational of wealth population, meaning that we were born into, like, Walgreens is a nigga last name. Walt Disney is a nigga last name. Niggas think you going to Disney and Walt. These are actual people, fam.
Walmart.
These are families. So we don't, as black people, we didn't come from. So as soon, and I don't mean to say that it's right, y'all. Don't judge my game. But if a nigga got that shit out the mud, now that's the part we need to learn, financial literacy. I swear to God. And I mean that, and you're right, and you're right. But the only small percentage of what I might try to say is, nigga ain't never had shit. They mama ain't had it, they daddy ain't had it, granny ain't have it. So when a nigga got that shit, nigga might go around there to goddamn mama and move mama into some big shit and get online and pop it. Nigga might go to the mall. Nigga go to the mall, bring all his kids and go dumb and say, y'all niggas get. Now, it don't be to shit on a motherfucker, but it's just be like, if you put that real work in, well, bitch you ain't leech it, or a bitch hand it to you, SpongeBob it to you, it's like you respect the work ethic.
What you're saying is the dollars ain't circulating.
Yeah, facts.
We not thinking of that.
We sending the money out.
Yeah.
They dollars circulating
they dollars circulating amongst
financial literacy. We not even thinking of that.
$1.3 trillion.
We ain't thinking like that.
And circulate amongst each other. We still could go buy that shit.
Yeah, facts. But see, you know,
we can go buy that shit from the circulating amongst each other.
Yeah, ignorance is a business.
Yeah.
You feel me? How we know
we
that?
We don't own anything.
Yeah.
How we know
create
that? College.
Everything.
Yeah. You want to be a doctor?
Create everything.
You don't know how to do it.
Everything.
No.
Gotta go to college.
The game meant to be what? Sold and not told.
Yep.
And you gonna go to college for all these 4 years.
But you can go to college. Wait, you can go to college in Europe and in UK. They send them kids to college for free.
Yeah,
that's my response to that.
We're doing the same thing.
They send them motherfuckers and they get health care for free.
Out there, They only certified there.
Nigga, you just a fucking lie. They bring them certifications. They won't be certified. They'll have to retake certain tests, but they'll be the first. They the front of the line for that shit to recertify.
Because they know how to.
It's the paperwork on that shit, bruh. America, like you say, business. This shit is business.
Outside of America, the whole country is a corporation. This whole country is a corporation.
For sure.
Soon as you pop out the pussy, sign that birth certificate, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. I don't care if you flip burgers, be a doctor, be a lawyer, all that shit tied in together. You are being conducive to the empire of the United States.
That's a fact.
And that
I don't care where you work.
That 1.3 trillion that we spend, they need it. And so what they do is they make sure that they get it.
Rockefeller made the education system. He said, I don't need a nation of thinkers. I need a nation of workers.
Now, when you say that, right?
I don't need y'all to think. Y'all gonna go by my curriculum.
Facts.
But this the thing. This the thing, right?
All that.
you are right when you say these things. But what I look at, I feel like as a people right now, and I could just be on my little whoop-de-wop, I feel like we got the most access we ever had right now.
Yeah.
And it's determined on now. It's like
that's what make it worse.
You feel me? The access.
We got more access than anybody.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive, bro.
Yeah.
All that white man in my way, I can't stand when
No, there's no. That shit is your way, fam.
Hey, y'all remember when Michael Jackson did that "We Are the World" with all them artists on that one song?
Mm-hmm.
What if they ran that back on some positive shit? Just a thought.
It's
all
lame.
the
It'd be lame. It'd be lame.
It won't be lame.
It'd be lame, and I'm gonna tell you why.
It won't be lame.
It'd be why it won't be.
Hey, the reason why
Tell
I
me
said
why
it won't be lame.
Because that won't lame.
It's like that was a different time.
It don't matter.
This why I
It's
said
a different time, bro. It's gonna be lame too.
Bro.
I'm trying.
And to be real, we ain't lived no time, bro. Everybody be talking about time, bro. We ain't lived no time, bro.
Okay.
Niggas don't live that long to say we live time like that for real. That's just the clock they got us on, bro. We ain't live no time, bro.
I think it'll be hard.
We got
But
different.
it'd have to be.
It gotta be the right people.
Stop killing.
Hey, look.
It had to be the right people, and it had to be led by the right people. You can't just put niggas in there just for no popularity.
About niggas murdering niggas.
Yeah.
You said about? It need to be about that?
Yeah. That's what it need to be about.
Okay.
See, reason why I feel like it could work.
Niggas need to stop murdering niggas.
Yeah. I feel like it could work because I had an experience in prison. I had about 8, 9 young niggas, you know what I'm saying, in my room. I'm trying to drop some jewels on them. They end up twisting their hair, looking crazy. Woo-woo-woo. Little baby saw him bigger than black and white, came on the TV, they ran down there all on, but like this. When it went out, they was like, damn, that was some real shit, boy. Nigga, I was just telling you the same thing.
Now, see, that's why I say
want
to be the trendsetter more than the leader, bro. It's like,
I'm just saying I think it could work.
It will.
I think it's worth a try.
Because the power of it, when it's done right, it just overpowers.
Yeah, promote it the same way you promote that
fuck shit. It just overpower what, you feel me?
And the only reason I say it be lame is because if it's not genuine and not really...
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
I'm just speaking on the ones that'll be on board with it genuinely.
Yeah.
Not no nigga that...
Because you know a nigga gonna work the move and all the sucker shit come in between it.
Nah.
So that's when it get like... But I would love to see him at least try it because fuck it, why not?
Why not?
But you still gotta have a mastermind like they had Michael Jackson.
Come on now, Quincy Jones type shit.
So you gotta have some masterminds. For one, you gotta have the masterminds behind it. What masterminds do we got like that right now?
Like all the hot niggas listening to. Like Jay Print now used to do back in the day, Pimp C now. Hey, all y'all little niggas pull up, let me holler at y'all. And get them boys on board. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking with
They had a record back in the days called We All in the Same Game. Y'all don't remember that? You don't see Hammer was on that.
We gonna go this right quick.
Y'all don't remember that shit? We in the same. Damn, I'm the oldest, so I'm 45. You know what I mean? But they had a song called Same Game back in the day. MC Hammer was on it. Ice-T.
Yeah, some throwback vibes where niggas was trying to collaborate on some shit.
But it been done before. The LA niggas did.
Now look, we're gonna check this. Pause it 1 second. Now look, this is what we got.
Easy
a topic.
was on it. Hammer.
Everybody type shit. We got a topic here with and it's split 50-50. I want to get y'all opinion on it. Bad Bunny has been announced as the halftime performer for the next upcoming Super Bowl. Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican. He's from Puerto Rico.
A dude named Bad Bunny?
There's an artist named Bad Bunny. He's very popular, and he...
You know about him, huh?
Yeah, he does.
I told you that nigga like Drake. He like Drake.
He way bigger than Drake.
Yeah,
Drake trying to get big as Bad Bunny.
But this is the thing. He has no American singing songs. So all of his songs are done in his native language. It's Spanish. He's Puerto Rican. All his stuff is done in
And
Spanish.
he was doing what we were just talking about. He making everybody come there to see his show.
He's on tour right now. Now check this out,
all that
Smoke.
money to where he's from.
Check this out, Smoke. You've been touring now. Peep how this nigga game is. He do his tour in Puerto Rico. He got 50 dates. Each date, same day, same place. People fly in for so when they fly in, it helps the hotel economy, the restaurant economy, the food economy. He's building his shit up over. So that is another thing that some people are saying, like,
They treat him like Jesus.
Over there. And they're saying like, damn, well, he's focused on building up his community. What the fuck? Like, why we ain't doing now? Listen to what NFL legend Eric Dickerson has to say, and I'm going to ask y'all how y'all feel about it after this. Go ahead.
Crap, they like they good guys. They not. But, you know, Bad Bunny. Where's Bad Bunny from?
He's from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. You don't want to hear it like the U.S.
Apparently, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. A lot of people, parents are kind of up in arms because some of his content's kind of adult. He talks about partying, women, this and that. You know, what do you make of that? Is that okay? Yeah.
Like I said, I heard some shit about that. I'm from the U.S. We don't like that.
Do you think the NFL puts this in place so people have...
Now, this is Eric Dickerson. He's been known NFL running back legend, over 2,000 yards in one season. He's the one that holds the record for it. It still hasn't been broken. He's still holding strong. I'm going to start with Charlie first. I'm coming to you, Smoke. Bad Bunny, an artist that isn't from America. He is from Puerto Rico. All of his songs are in Spanish. Do you feel like that it's not right to have him as the halftime show for the Super Bowl, our biggest national watched event?
I feel like with that happening, with y'all, because I don't know, dude, but with how y'all say he pumping it, shit, I think they go to the high bidder. Whoever goddamn push up the strongest, so I guess he might have got
the money that
he pulled up the strongest.
Yeah. He put down the so you saying
I think it was just business.
Now I said this to Stan.
I don't know what you saying, but you got that fetty.
But look, this is what I said to Stan.
But he don't just got the fetty though. He got he the biggest artist.
But listen what I said, because he just said what I said, and I said this a day before he came. They say Jay-Z run it, allegedly. The Super Bowl halftime show, Jay-Z's over there. Mm-hmm. You just said what I immediately said before I found out. Somebody in the chat told me, oh, Jay-Z got to do something to do with it because he run halftime. I didn't even know that. But before I figured that part out, the first thing I said was, oh, Bad Bunny came and dropped the check off. Because there is no bigger promotion than the Super Bowl. Brother, if you perform on that, you know, everybody who perform on that, your streams, your album sales, your everything, the next day, that shit is 200% in the green type shit. So I look back and I said, oh, whoever run it, Bad Bunny say, look, man, I got a 10, and I ain't talking about 1,000. Get me in there. Yeah. And that's how I felt it
No, for sure. But he's still already up there, though, bro. He the biggest artist.
Okay, hold on. No, wait. I heard you, Stan. Smoke, your perspective on this.
I think it's a political move because you got Ice Rays going crazy right now on Spanish people.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't think about that.
And that now what helps Jay-Z be political is he's hot. He's the biggest artist on the planet. People felt like Kendrick Lamar did the Super Bowl because his beef with Drake. No, Kendrick Lamar
was the biggest artist that year.
Song in the fucking country.
Yeah.
And so Jay-Z,
it's business.
He backed off that. It ain't had shit to do with Drake and all the other shit y'all saying this shit is. That man deserved that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got that fan square.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when it came to that Super, I ain't gonna lie, they just my personal opinion, he's supposed to fuck with Weezy, man. That's just me.
I'm just telling you, do what I'm saying? I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Do what I'm saying? The reason why he ain't do it, because Kendrick Lamar, they go off what's hot.
Yeah.
They go off what's hot.
What's going? What's going?
You know what I mean? What got everybody ill? Now you got people coming from all over the world, you know what I mean, to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So these people that what's hot over here, that goddamn they not like us. That he did, that shit was huge all over the goddamn world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when they come, they gonna go. You can hear this song. It's the American song that y'all like. You know what I mean? Plus, it's the hottest song in America.
That's the only song they knew.
Yeah.
Right.
If you seen the video of the crowd, they ain't know his other song, the new album.
It got
knew that one was
it got a number one
the new
streaming
SZA,
record. It made history.
Okay.
It got a number one streaming record in the world.
And it was a disc record. Yeah.
So it was a smart idea. You know what I mean? I think he's doing that right now. Jay-Z is, I think he leans to the left when it comes to politics. And, you know, they taking them. They taking them Spanish folk, sending them back home by the droves.
Now, what you saying that, not to cut you off, what you saying that this is why Bad Baby, I'm not going to say this is why, but this was part of the, excuse me, Bad Bunny, I apologize. This is why Bad Bunny said he was having his concerts in Puerto Rico. He didn't want his fans to be bothered by the ICE and all of the things that we have going on with that situation. He said he didn't want his fans to be subjected to that when they're leaving or going to his event. So he kind of twisted that in there, and I'm not going to say that's the only reason he did.
using the Super Bowl for his political.
Cool. Because I feel like, to me, when I hear that, the first thing I hear is I say, that's money on money. If a motherfucker pay, if he's going, he paying a ticket. But think of how much they paid for one commercial at the Super Bowl right now.
I think to get
$3-4 million, $2 million for 30 seconds to a minute on the commercial. $4 million they maxed out last year for a 1 minute commercial. If you pay $10 million to do your set of your 5-6 songs,
He's not paying $10 million though. I don't think he came with no bag. He the biggest artist in the world.
He's not. He doesn't have songs that are in American. No.
I know it don't pay you, but it's like
pay that.
You about to go pay $10 million.
You got to pay for the production and everything.
You the biggest. You about to go pay $10 million.
That's a promotional. That's like an ad.
But he's already.
The NFL they're more leaning to the left, so they're more democratic, and so he's kissing this NFL ass. Remember, the NFL had goddamn. You know they have all kind of shit in the goddamn. End zone. They might have gay flags in the end zone. You know what I mean? Like they support that. And I think Jay-Z I think it's political. I think he's just doing some shit to satisfy, you know, the bosses. And Bad Bunny is Super Bowl worthy. In fact, he been Super Bowl worthy. I'm gonna just keep it real with you.
I gotta check him out.
He ain't nothing to check out. I've
never
checked
no
him
American.
out. I know about him because I do my homework. He is not, you don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
But you want to see an American girl that don't know Spanish singing that shit. Yeah, she's singing in Spanish, but she don't know Spanish. That's how huge that shit is. Me and Sean, we ain't got there in China, nigga, and they singing sick of being lonely. They don't know English.
Yeah.
They singing goddamn your verse.
Yeah, that's the English they know. Bro, that's a classic, bro. What does it feel like to have a fucking classic hip-hop record? It's a lot of niggas that came out since Melly Mel and goddamn Curtis Blow. Niggas done came out 100 years, Charlie. What does it feel like to have just to know that you got one that, bitch, this shit ain't going nowhere as long as Earth and this motherfucker rotate? Bitch, I'm here until they say it ain't no more of this shit. How does it feel to have one, sir?
Shit, we got 3.
Give me Georgia.
Sick of being lonely and So What.
Which one is So What?
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, you do. How does
So What is playing in your nearest skating
ring right now? What is it?
Another one that I done heard in a lot of movies. All I Know with CeeLo and T.I. I done heard that shit in several movies.
That's not that one right there. That hit a little different.
Yeah.
That one right there. We'll talk about that studio session, All I Know session. To give us a little background on that session right there.
Well, shit, goddamn, Greg Street, the reason why we got a record deal.
Shout out Greg Street.
He played our shit, and they was able to get in the right ear. And so we owed him a favor, and he was dropping a CD called 6 O'Clock. And he just had a whole bunch of artists on that motherfucker. And,
on some Cali shit.
Yeah. And so he wanted us on a feature, and we were like, nigga, we'll give you a whole song.
Type shit. Street nigga. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you finna sell this shit worldwide. And so he was like, cool. Boom. he was like, shit, I'm trying to get other artists on here. He named out all the artists that he was gonna get on that one CD.
Yeah.
So we like, shit. You know what I mean? Let us get
Yeah,
CeeLo.
yeah.
Oh, nah, shit, you got you a 2 for.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
Yeah. Shout out CeeLo Green, legend in the game.
How y'all get Tip on them?
Tip heard the record and went and turned
And
he heard
snapped.
the record, he went, came to the studio. Went to the studio immediately.
So
They had Bill okay, you want to talk about this bigger, but boy, street records, there was so many.
But no, they had.
There was so many.
When I say classics, brother, and I say this humbly and respectfully, classic records are different.
Timeless.
Timeless records.
Yeah.
I'm talking about records that, from the time they were conceived and recorded up until this very day that us sit here together, it's certain records, man. That goddamn swag surfing record, that's what you call a timeless record. That fucking Meek Mill motherfucking Dreams and Nightmares, that's a fucking timeless record. It's certain songs that's sick of being on that Georgia.
Just the fact that the name.
Come on now.
Alone.
It's certain
will
records.
always live as long as Georgia lives.
Bruh.
As long as any type of source.
I mean, Georgia, Ray Charles got a Grammy
Go
with
there.
Georgia.
Thank
he got
you.
a Grammy nomination with Georgia.
Hey,
so the history repeating itself.
All over.
Yeah.
The nigga with the biggest, one of the biggest timeless records ever, back that ass up.
Yeah.
Juvenile, that record. Now we was just talking about Juvenile. He has some little stuff going on. He got some stuff going on right now in the media. But let me tell y'all something, man. That record, Back That Ass Up. That record is being played every day in every state that a club is open. A motherfucker play that. That's an early record or a twerk record that when they looking for a twerk record. That record never, that's what I'm trying to say, bruh. If you get blessed to have a classic record, it's like, that should have you booked and busy forever.
Troy got one too. Pop that pussy, baby, show the nigga.
And I'm not gonna, no disrespect, this not a classic record. And you know we always gonna keep it 1,000. That record is.
No, Back That Ass Up is a nut.
That's a fucking classic. That one you said is a strip club anthem. That if you play that bitch that shit ain't gonna never stop playing it in the strip club. Bruh, that's a song that you gonna hear at the baby shower, the wedding. They gonna play that at the wedding reception. They gonna play that at the club. They gonna play it at the prom shit.
Everybody don't get a record like that.
No. And so having that record, right, and not only that, it's when you just hear the first goddamn drop of the record.
You can just hear the beat.
You already.
A lot of places just gonna play the beat.
You already know what it is.
They gonna take out some of the, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you at. The DJ gonna take out some.
Give me one more classic record, not including yourself, that you know that you feel like is classic, such as the records we're talking about.
I was just thinking that just then, like, wow. That's why I said that, like, nah, that record right there, you ain't not Back That Ass Up. That's hard If you want to get next to that, it ain't gonna be no rapper. You gonna have to go.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. I see where you. Don't do that, Smoke. Smoke, don't do that. I need you to stay in that lane with us. Stay in that rap lane, classic record.
The biggest rap
for a nigga that's performing off of that record. Even if he has newer songs or that
okay.
Classic record, nigga.
Classic record. Now, we ain't talking about Back That Ass Up, though. No. Okay, boom.
Close as you can get.
Close as you can get.
Yeah. What's it? Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy?
Heaven and Hell, vice versa.
Oh, yeah. Vice versa.
He gonna do that. He gonna be able to get money off of that
song for the ever his. Yes. Now do that. Wait, you cheating though, because that's a southern. No, I'm gonna cut you right there. Hold up, Smoke. Wait, that's a southern record. Charlie, walk with me just a little bit. Will he be able to always go to Vegas?
Not Back That Ass Up song.
No, wait.
Not like that.
Oh, not like that, but it has to at least be a nationwide record that even, because Cali gonna do Back That Ass Up and New York gonna do it. Atlanta gonna do it and Detroit gonna do it. I don't know if Cali gonna do vice versa. You get what I'm trying to say? You see what? No disrespect.
So you got to put it back on a juvie type record.
A record that could go New York, Cali, Atlanta, Detroit. A record in. Hold on, let's help the chat out. In my chat right now, I want to call out in my chat.
I think you called out the one.
I want to hear a.
I don't even know how you thought
This is a classic. I need a classic record.
Yeah.
I need a classic record in my chat that will never die. It has to be able to go off right now. It needs to be classic. Got to be how many years old? 5 to 10 years. It's got to be over 10 years old. A classic hip hop record.
T.I.
That. Which one? Which one?
Live Your Life.
Rihanna, Live Your Life. That's not a classic. That's not a classic.
No,
that ain't a classic.
That's not a classic.
It's a classic, but it ain't no.
It's not
a back that ass up.
No.
You talking back that ass up?
Yeah. He's in my.
These people ain't singing "Live Your Life."
Yeah.
Back that ass up, bro. You called out the pinnacle.
Y'all tell me in the chat right now.
Nigga,
tell me in the chat a classic record that will stand the test. Last topic right here before we leave.
Boy, you call
and listen, this is the last topic, and if you're tuned in right now, please, Ugly Money TV at 7 o'clock. We're doing Trigger Alert. I'm leaving directly from here to Trigger Alert, okay? So please, this is the last topic, and we're going out with a bang.
He's touring right now, him and Manny Fresh.
A classic record that will never die. Hold on, Stan. Classic record that will never die, over 10 years old. That artist is still performing that record right fucking now as we speak. Hold on, Charlie. You came with Back That Ass Up. Let me hear how you go. He went this way, but we battled it on the West Coast a little bit. Go ahead, Stan. Let me hear how you coming. Classic one.
10 years?
It's old. It's got to be over 10 years. It's got to be over 10 years old, though, fam. Can't be no new shit. Come on, man. Wiz? Which one?
I don't know if it's 10 years, though.
What Wiz record?
It might be 10.
What Wiz record are you talking about?
Black and Yellow?
Nah.
No.
Black and Yellow.
No.
That's the biggest one?
That's his biggest song.
No, not Black and Yellow. If you saying that, no.
No, I wasn't saying Black and Yellow.
I think it ain't big as Back That Ass Up.
I was thinking the one in Fast and Furious.
Ray Shrimmer.
No, no disrespect.
That girl is a bit.
No.
Wait,
Charlie, it's my turn. Hold on, Charlie, it's my turn before you say it. No.
Apple bottom jeans.
That's number 2.
No.
That's it.
No.
Hey, you killed him.
Let me tell you one.
That's number 2.
No, I'm giving you one. I'm giving you one.
2.
No, here go mine. Here go my third. Here go my.
Look, I ain't say that. Damn, that bitch went crazy.
This is what I go. This how I go.
Damn.
I go. Snoop Dogg, Beautiful. Now listen, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, Beautiful.
It wasn't bigger than Apple Bottom Jeans.
That's a classic record that they still gonna play every time.
It ain't bigger than Apple Bottom Jeans.
Snoop Dogg, they gonna play that record from now until.
When the last time you was in the club and heard Beautiful?
I don't even know what song that is.
Don't do that.
Beautiful. I just want you to know.
That ain't, no.
That's my favorite. Girl, that shit up. It was big, but that bitch ain't bigger than Apple Bottom Jeans.
No, it's not bigger than Back That Ass Up. It ain't bigger than Back That Ass Up.
It ain't even
It ain't even
Hey, Apple Bottom Jeans give Back That Ass a run for his money though.
I don't think so, but it's a close call.
That bitch,
It's close.
Ain't nothing giving back that ass no money.
Yeah.
But Apple Bottom Jeans.
That bucket was big.
Ain't nothing this.
Flo Rida still in Dubai performing that. Know what? Flo Rida's in Dubai performing that song this weekend.
Number 2, boy.
Yeah.
Apple Bottom Jeans.
Yeah. Let me see my chat. What are we getting?
Number
still
2.
Performing. Somebody, hold on. Somebody just put a Millie, Lil Wayne.
That did that.
Hold on.
Yeah,
just give me a little space. Smoke, don't do that. You going fast. Just think for a minute. You batted him down quick.
Jeans and Back That Ass Up. Old people. We talking about all genres. That's going to be for the YNs and the OG YNs. Listen, I'm talking about Back That Ass Up. Go to your 60-year-old nigga to a fucking 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Every race.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans.
Miami
every
Rizzy,
race.
Smoke is talking.
Hey, don't listen to the goddamn Grammy nominated and Grammy artists. Don't listen to me.
Hey.
Listen. Apple bottom jeans, that number 2 for real, the real 2. And goddamn, Back That Ass Up.
Hey, I'm gonna
These
give
are
you one.
huge records. Listen, you gonna hear Back That Ass Up in IHOP. No. In Denny's, just eating with your family.
Yeah.
Hey, walk with me. Number 3.
And goddamn, what's her name?
Number 3.
Madonna just
hey,
went
look,
off.
Number 3. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Boom, boom. That Nelly. That beat went crazy. That's off the Diamond album. We going down, down, baby. Yo, that shit went crazy.
Does Nelly have a classic record? I need my chat to talk to me.
He got a bigger record than that.
The one with him and Kelly to me was bigger than that. That's just my respect. No disrespect. Now we could go Nelly, but we gotta go that one. If we go Nelly, we go that one. The one with him and Kelly rolling, that shit still play right now. And I stand on that. That one, that record right now, just like you said, is being played somewhere continuously.
Yeah.
They still play that on that top 40 shit. And all that shit, that, if we gonna go Nelly though.
I'm talking about all across the map.
Hey,
if we gonna go Nelly.
Ross got a classic.
Nah, he ain't got no map record.
I'm saying he got a classic.
Special few artists gonna have a
that
map
Hustling
record.
was a classic. Hustling.
Now, hold on. That is an honorable mention because I don't know if it will back that ass up. It's hard.
Yeah, hard. It's hard to go.
Nelly Dilemma, Apple Bottom, it's hard.
Yeah.
But if there was an honorable mention, that record, because I do feel like that's a record based off of niggas getting to that bag and getting money would never get out of style.
It was a huge record.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm gonna tell you who else got some records, and he ain't now one of my favorite rappers.
No, if you ain't going the biggest records of all time, we need the big ones.
The big
Pause.
Okay. You don't think Soulja Boy got a big record?
I was thinking
which
Soulja
one?
Boy.
Soulja Boy up in it. Whoa. Now hold on.
You gonna hear that everywhere.
If we gonna give an honorable mention to
High
Hustling,
school.
That's an honorable mention.
if we're gonna give an honorable mention to Hustling,
NFL.
Put it social media shit.
we really must give.
You gotta give.
We must give him his grace. I go for that. You got me, fam. You got me on that one. Nah, you gotta play that because
they gonna keep playing
niggas is still playing that now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a
he
fact.
Had a couple.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they still playing that one.
Now he had a lot of he had a lot of records.
Yeah, the one with Sammy.
But we said classic. No.
That's it.
We gotta stay classic. No, we gotta stay classic.
That main classics?
No, not compared to his record.
Not to Kiss Me to the Phone.
No, I wasn't saying like that. I'm just thinking.
But
that classics.
Nah, they play that. I hear that. If you watching sports, you hearing that for sure.
Like, shit.
Yeah, that's why I asked you that, brother. You got a record called fucking Georgia after the state of Georgia. You have records that are gonna they're gonna
feed me forever.
Transcend over time, brother. You understand me? So when you make records like that, it's just like, damn. You know, that's why I'm like, oh shit, what was it like for that? That's why I asked shit like the studio session, because that's some real historical shit. Because, nigga, to make a song that motherfuckers still listening to for 20 years, and I got one, but it's not a hip hop, so I can't say it. It is hip, but it ain't. I was gonna say Nas with Lauren.
We get out of hip hop.
I was gonna say Nas with Lauren Hill. If I rule the world,
we forgot one of the biggest.
I think if
Bling Bling, nigga.
Bling Bling was huge.
That shit made it to the dictionary, nigga.
Yeah.
Bling,
I don't know if they're still playing it.
They put more emphasis why niggas wear jewelry now.
Now you're right, because I did go by Cuban when that came out. But I don't think they're still playing that song like they're still playing that.
I'm talking about them songs. I'm talking about song huge. Now this ain't rap, but I'm talking about huge. Like,
yeah. If we get out of that rap, then.
Tell you like it in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on that level.
Now if we just going period, you got to go.
Yeah, that's what Back That Ass Up is.
No, you gotta stay rap because then it go crazy. You gotta stay rap. We gotta give hip hop they flowers.
You hear that song and
want that record.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you who else got one. Who else got one?
You hear back that ass up in Walmart.
Go.
On Walmart radio.
In the club. Yeah.
It's your birthday, because it's everybody's birthday. It's somebody's birthday.
Ooh, he tapped in, Smoke.
Yeah, the birthday.
He tapped in.
It's always somebody's birthday.
No, he tapped in.
Every day somebody's born, it's gonna be somebody's birthday forever.
Yeah, he got one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
So we got a top 3. Which one we have? We have motherfucking Back That Ass Up. We have Apple Bottoms. We have Nelly Dilemma. Which one would you take off?
Go Shorty over Dilemma.
Yeah, it's bigger than Dilemma. Yeah.
You go on that. You
Over
go big
Dilemma?
over that.
Yeah.
He won a Grammy for that one though, fam.
He did.
Groups 50 ain't winning. No disrespect. No disrespect. You know how you know what I'm talking about. So it got a different crossover appeal.
That's how you won a Grammy don't mean like 50. Tupac. I'm saying
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That nigga pulled off on another exit. Hold on, fam.
Tupac doesn't have a Grammy.
Snoop don't either, and it's the greatest disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't
It's
put the Grammy on.
disrespectful that them niggas don't have Grammys.
He got a Grammy for Juicy. For
Fucking terrible.
You know what I mean?
How Snoop don't got one? And that nigga been out for 30 years.
No. How Pac?
Come on.
Motherfucking Grammy.
Come on, man. He was too much for him.
I think his political views the reason why he ain't get a Grammy.
Nah, he was
They didn't want him to get up there.
He was different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why he didn't get it. He was there. Let's just go there.
In the climate then, they wasn't letting niggas get Grammys for.
Nah, don't say that. They was scared of Pac. Not scared like physically, like scared. I'm saying like his energy on scenes and sets. He was different.
His word was.
You know what I peeped?
His word,
You know what I will just from my one of my best friends, God bless the dead nut. Tupac was his favorite rapper. He actually made it in the Tupac movie. He's the nigga at the end holding it in Florida with the big sign. We studied and watched all the Tupac stuff, and it got to a point from my observation, outside looking in, not knowing nobody personal, that people got quote unquote scared of him. And when I say not scared physically, like he'll fight them, like uncontrollable scared, meaning that you weren't gonna be able to tell Pac X, Y, and Z. Like you couldn't tell him he wasn't this, that, or what he couldn't show it. Not saying he was unprofessional, but what came with him is what came with him. He came from that Black Panther. And that shit started getting scary for people, for executives, top execs. Yeah, he come with a lot, and a lot of people started being like, even though he still did all his movies. Not saying he didn't work, he still worked up until his death, but he did get to a point where niggas was like, boy, goddamn, hey, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't feel like I feel like Ye got a couple.
Hey, hold on. Before we even go
through the wire. Jesus walk. Them bitches
ain't no Apple Bottom.
Yeah.
They big though in America.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's only a couple, brother. No disrespect. You gave the you told them to us. It ain't all the
rap,
you know what in rap though. And the ones we talking about, those guys, the top 3, those people will perform for the next 10 years off of a song that is 10 years or more old.
Y'all don't feel like Eminem got now?
Chico.
Eminem ain't got no song big like that.
He got songs big like that Stan record and that record. But he got a different fan base. That's that's Eminem, bro. No disrespect to Eminem. You are one of the GOATs, Eminem. But Eminem is a different beast within himself. Yeah. It's not even about a song with him, if that makes sense. Like
Y'all don't think Jay-Z got one?
Which song?
Which one?
He ain't got no.
He got a lot of records. Which one? You got to say the record, bro.
Listen, you talking about back that ass up, bro.
Yeah, you got to say the record.
I'm thinking farther than Hill, like
yeah,
the record.
Japan,
and
Tokyo.
Yes.
Shit, Jay-Z ain't got one.
Hell no.
You don't think?
What song?
I think Future got one. 56 Nights. If we gonna do it I think that's one. If we gonna do it if you gonna do that, I could say that then. If you're gonna go that far.
Like just playing over there. I'm talking about these songs gonna play forever across the world.
I think that's a record that he got.
They're gonna die in these songs. Out bottom jean and back that ass up gonna be playing when them niggas dead and gone.
Yeah.
So, I'm talking about that type of record.
Yeah. I think the 50 record too. Go.
Like Ray Charles Jones.
That birthday shit.
That he gonna be
Yeah.
That Go Show is your birthday shit.
Because it's somebody's birthday every day.
James Brown, yeah.
These records that gonna play while these folk gone. Prince, Michael Jackson type records.
Yeah. I feel Back That Ass Up is probably the epitome of the hip hop. There is no other
Everybody
record.
Even the greats probably got one.
And what did I say yesterday? That Juvenile will perform until he's no longer able to perform. I said this yesterday before y'all came, and y'all can run the tape back. I said this yesterday, less than 24 hours ago.
One of them.
He's gonna perform because we were talking about the Hot Boys and what they got going on.
Broke, ever.
He would never. Yeah, he's gonna go down it. Yeah.
Man,
now listen.
I'm listening to new shit.
Now listen. I got to get out of here and go to Trigger Alert. Before we go, is there anything personally you want to promote? We can take some. Is there anything you want to drop? Oh, you just coming through the pet? I want to make sure we promote it. If you okay, please tell them how to tap in with your game, where to follow you at, Instagram, however you do your 1s or 2 social medias. If they want to tap in for the features, for the podcast, for the whole world, just how do they get in contact with Smoke?
Holler at me at Smoke Film or Instagram, and then when you get there, I'll send you everywhere else you need to go.
That part. Charlie, if they need promotion for their event, if they want to tap in for the prison stories, if they need some motion for their artists, tell them how to get in touch with you and tap in with your game.
Man, y'all can hit me on the gram at King Charlie KMF, and if you want the hottest prison content on the damn internet, subscribe to Charlie Global. You feel me? And everybody, if you in the Atlanta area, Decatur area, the Maury, man, pull up at Jalown, man. I got about 12, 13 artists, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Big on big. Respectfully stand. If they need stream needs, podcast needs, television or film, tell them how to tap in with your game so they can get all the way situated.
Make sure y'all go tap in with me, The Real Standing Man, across all platforms, Twitch, Facebook, all your streaming kicks. YouTube, The Real Standing Man, D.A. Real Stand, D.A. Man on all platforms. The biggest
ever. Now listen, it's your boy Bizzjustchill. You can find me on all platforms, Bizzjustchill, Bizzjustchill. Look, if you're on YouTube, I'm going over to Ugly Money TV right now. Me and my brother Ugly Money Nietzsche are about to do Trigger Alert 7 p.m. on Ugly Money TV. That is Ugly Money TV. So within the next hour, you can go over there. We will be doing Trigger Alert live from Status Lounge. You can come and see what we got going on over there. Also, we have new shows tomorrow. I know you ain't say that, me and Coach, and another new episode of The Biggest Stream Ever. Make sure you tap in, like, and subscribe to the new channel. We are 4 subscribers away from 1,000. Salute to everybody. We just got monetized 6 days ago. We appreciate everybody so much. For those that don't know, now you know, this is that ugly motherfucking money. You dig? Fuck with me. I'm going to Ugly Money TV right now. Tap in. Yeah. Now,
I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Heart turn cold, ain't no fucking love in it. So many sacrifices made just for me to get it. I watch them turn on me like a page in a book. But bitch, I'm a king and you ain't nothing but a rook. I stood up 10 toes down, I don't need these hoes round. Came up with my own sound, started off with 4 pounds. Then I brought them Zoes round, then we took it out of town. Pumped up on them fucking clowns. Tell them come and hate me now. Feeling like Nas and P. Diddy in that video. I wonder why I'll never get that love up in my city though. Wonder why Mel told on me when he ain't have to go. I wonder why Kid hated on me about that silly hoe. Guess that's what you call life. Pay my dues to earn my stripes, so they gotta pay my price, and that's just what I'm feeling like. Wanted to live that boss life. Came up off that soft white. Never get the chance to make a first impression on them twice. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Heart turn cold.